Hello, all, and welcome to SWPL Season 2. This is the last four matches of the semi finals, which will be played tonight. And after this, it would be the end of the semi finales, and we will be straight jumping to the grand finals of this SWPL Season 2. We're seeing all the team mates jumping to their drop locations, trying to loot themselves in this ends. Let's see how it goes for these teams. All the teams jump into their drop locations. Currently, team number 10 on the other hand side, we are seeing 10 Shade from Mongolia team that have been showing a dominant performance previously, as well as now they are showing a very brilliant performance coming in from them. Let's see how they can perform. They are jumping to their normal drop location, school area. On Jasna Poliana, we are seeing three teams, which is Mafia Gang, Exodus, and 187. As we continue, we are seeing 187 Esports also holding Yasna Poliana. Botlix try to get some vehicle for the team. As we team, as we see, we are seeing team number 17, 107 Esports currently rotating themselves and trying to position themselves. But nearby, there is a team which is TNT on this end. Paraboy should see Botlix at the moment. They just looting themselves over here. At the compound, there is a teammate currently. Botlix is in this angle. Uh, we're seeing these two teams currently clashing in. This could be the first fight happening in this SWPL. As we continue, we are seeing a TNT Paraboy currently closing into 187 Botlix over here. There are two teams currently. Botlix need to make his move inside the circle, but the question is it possible? It's a he's firing from a UMP, which is very impossible to drop down. But let's see, just connect that much. Okay, will it be possible for him? But no. TNT Leo on the other hand side trying to take another knock from that angle. 187 Esports trying to rotate themselves and get inside the circle and position themselves. TNT on the other hand side, outside the circle, they also need to make their move inside the circle as soon as possible. As we carry on, we are seeing another fight happening on the other hand. Exodus versus SPMZ. Exodus has secured one kill point for the team on this end. The question is it possible? Dodo knocks out Nannu even. There's only the last man standing, which would be SPMZ gets eliminated just like that from this scenario, and Exodus are winning this fight very easily, I would say. Securing early 4 kills for the team. Sorry. On the other hand, we are seeing Urbi taking a fight. 10 Shade is also just nearby inside the ruins. This should be back-to-back fights happening from Urbi as well as 10 Shade on this end. 13 teams and 49 players are still alive. You guys are watching South Asia Wildcard Pro League. Tenshade Beku on the other hand side, trying to position himself inside the circle. Not much fight separating 30 teams and 49 players are still alive. We are about to see how it goes for these teams. As we continue, we're seeing team number 21, 187 Esports taking a fight with B2R EZM. Both of the teams are positioning themselves currently in this uphill near Georgepool. But 107 Esports with 4 players and team number 21 with 2 players over here. The flank is coming in slowly and steadily. Seven is leaving the compound and moving ahead to another angle over here. And apologies as we continue missing. OPEX are taking a fight. Naim is the last man standing for the team in this and sorry. Taking a fight with team number 25. Fight is between Equinox I'm reviving all the players in this and slowly and steadily only one player left over here. Beautiful cover coming in actually. Naim gets blown off in from this angle. Tauter for that cover fire, but Tauter getting shot from Equinox East from the other hand side. Naim on low HP currently. Finishes off Equinox in this and secures 2 kill points for the team. Beautifully done from this team. OPEX just having 2 singular kills for the team. Let's see how it goes for this team as well. Circle slowly shifting inside. Let's see how OPEX can make Tauter moving in this vehicle. It's a very dangerous move coming from Tauter, but let's see what it goes for the team. As Tauter and Naim slowly and steadily healing themselves and trying to move inside the circle. OPEX securing 2 kills, but losing Toxin and Unknown, which would be a big disaster for them actually. As we continue, we're seeing Nerf Esports on this end trying to take a fight against a team over here. It's back-to-back fights coming in from these teams, gentlemen. Nerf Esports Dodo try to take a fight with another team of 10 Shade in the lower ground. They have the high ground. The question is it possible to take a fight to this lower ridge? All the teams are trying to close in slowly and steadily inside the circle. Still, 11 teams are left over here. Nerf Dodo trying to snipe and get a shot but doesn't connect that much. The question is it possible to take over another player from this end as the circle shifts in? The circle is very tiny, teeny as the movement should be happening currently. Let's watch out the teammates coming in from this end as well as back to back shots are coming ahead. Naim and Tauter trying to get inside the circle, but Naim's vehicle gets blown off from Nerf. Tenshade also trying to secure some kill points. Tauter is the last man standing for the team, but not to worry for them since they have already qualified to the next round, so it would be an easier task for them, I guess. As we are seeing all the teams slowly getting inside the circle and positioning themselves currently in these compounds. Let's see how it goes for these teams as slowly and steadily all the teammates are getting inside 107 esports. Even Touter and other teammates are going for that swim probably in this end. Hitter gets knocked out from this end, and back-to-back fights are coming in from other teammates. Even TNT also in big trouble, I guess. The fights are here already. Exodus, a player from Exodus, even trying to secure another kill. Desert, going for that desert kill coming in. VP Atom also gets knocked out. Mafia gang causing some big troubles to VP. I would say Exodus is in a good position. So many teams coming in. Back-to-back fights actually happening over here. 10 we are seeing so many teams, 10 Shade and Exodus trying to take some kill points of 187 esports from this end. It's many fights happening over here. Hit into low HP. All the other teammates have entered the zone. It would be difficult for you if you stay below that uh, tree over here. You guys need to make your move inside the circle or it would be a difficult move for you guys. As the circle shifts in again, we are seeing back-to-back fights coming in. Just Cloud onto that low HP. Just what are you doing, my friend? Take that vehicle just out. He is not being able to. Cloud is not being able to take that vehicle outside. It's back-to-back knock coming in. Nerf Taya knocks out another player from 187 esports as well. Back knocks coming in from these ends. All the teammates trying to secure kill points and secure their positioning and placements. Just need to make their move inside the circle or it would be very hard for them to capitalize this. Just Chen gets knocked out from this end from this beautiful spray coming in. Then a fantastic trying to knock out Napu from the other end. Just Chen also gets knocked out. Just 50 more seconds left for the circle to close in. It's kind of a Rozok circle over here. Deno, just having 3 kills on the board in this early game. Good push for them, but just needs to provide a good performance. Otherwise, it would be very hard for them, I guess. We are seeing so many teams trying to close in. Justice watching out for 187 esports in this end, trying to knock a player from this short angle. Mafia Gang on big trouble over here. Mafia Gang is just inside the middle, in the middle of the circle over here, trying to secure some more kill points for the team. We Funky knocks out 187 bot clicks on the other hand side. This is the second time he getting knocked out. It's back-to-back knocks coming in from these teams. As just Vortex crashes into a compound on the other hand side, we're seeing Shen's health going down. Just Vortex also gets eliminated from this end. It's back-to-back fights, and Botlix will also get eliminated from here. We are seeing so many fights happening over here, and 9 teams and 24 players are alive. Circle have been closing in nerf in that small reach over here. Mafia Gang, the team getting the circle on the other hand side. What will Mafia Gang to Exodus once they have knocked out Mafia Rashad on this angle? The rotations need to be made as soon as possible. The vehicle gets blown off. Exodus moving inside that teeny tiny circle. Exodus getting shot from the other angle even. It's so many fights happening over here currently. All the teams need to make their move inside the circle, or it would be a big disaster for all these teams. I will say. Counter still surviving in the water currently. There are 2 teammates in the water. Tauta taking the team to a good position, I guess. But now Tauta also needs to make his move inside the circle. Or Tauta, it would be difficult for you even to move in. Exodus on the other hand side. The rotation slowly coming in. We are seeing back-to-back fights happening over here. Napo getting slipped off from this end. Seven teams and 18 players are alive. So many fights happening. Rambo on this end, trying to secure some more kill points for the team. 10 Shade over here, guys. They are trying to secure more and more kill points for the team. Viper gets knocked out from this end. We are seeing so many players getting finished off. Now 6 teams are left. 4 teams are now left over here, guys. Just 3 teams now are left. Viper also gets eliminated. Hit also gets eliminated. Over here, 3 teams and 9 players are alive. Exodus Desert trying to close in over here. SL in this position currently, trying to secure some more kill point for the team. But Exodus Tumari, you need to heal up, my friend. He's not even healing up, but trying to fight in this end. And Exodus showing an impressive performance, I would say. 11 kills on the board for Exodus. We are seeing back-to-back fights happening over here as Exodus also trying to heal themselves. Mafia Gang in big trouble. There is a team 10 Shade even just below them. The knocks are coming in, the grenades are coming. Beautiful spotting out coming in from the team. But the knock again from Mafia Gang. 10 Shade is located. Exodus fighting with 10 Shade. Mongolia versus Mongolia in this end. Look at the Molotovs, the slippery Molotovs, and look at the nades coming in from these teams. Doesn't fear back. It's back-to-back grenades. Both the teams showing those impressive grenades coming in. 10 Shade trying to secure these kills and get inside the circle as soon as possible. Exodus Dodo knocks out 10 Shade Rambo, and 10 Shade in big trouble. Just a single and last man standing for 10 Shade, and that would be it for 10 Shade, I guess. Mafia Gang side of the player gets eliminated. Exodus, one player gets knocked out from this overage. Yaya also gets eliminated. It's 10 Shade now. 10 Shade versus Exodus. 15 kills on the board. 15 kills on the board over here for Tenshade. It's a beautiful gameplay coming in from Tenshade. Just a single and last man standing would be Tenshade. Beku, sorry, Exodus. Exodus just 14 kills on the board. Tenshade, Beku is the last man standing for the team, and that this should be the grenades are making his health go lower as the flank is coming in from desert. I think Exodus won't leave Beku even. Desert need this chicken dinner. Desert wants this chicken dinner so badly so that he can have this chicken dinner with his desert. Let's go. Let's see how and Desert finishes off and Axidius, your first winner chicken dinner team with 15 massive kills, total number of 30 massive points in just a single game. Well played to Exidius. What a game coming in from you guys. You have shown a dominant and an exciting performance over here with 15 massive kills. We will be right back with you guys with the next match, which would be Miramar coming in. Miramar, we still have 3 more matches to go, and after that, we'll be having your top 13 teams, which would be playing the grand finals of South Asia Wildcard Pro League to decide the ultimate champion of this season. So, we'll be right back with you guys after a small commercial break with Miramar.
එකකා අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලායකු හිංගමජවු එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු ජුවානු නායකු උම්මීද අයිල්මා එකු හුනරා එකු හිව්වරු ඒසිනා එකු විදේසින් ගදරා ඉහ්තිරාමයිකු එයවශා එකු මියව එකොයිකි ගුණිකින් එකුවරිකමා අලාලුමා අදී ඕගාතරිකමයිකු එකනි නුවිස් එකු නුවේ නුවිස් එකොයිකි එම්මෙන්
Hello and welcome back to South Asia Wildcard Pro League, powered by Playzone RGC, E2S Gaming, Noob Alliance, and 187 Esports. This is the semi-finals you are witnessing currently. Let's see how it goes for these teams. What a circle shift coming in, what a flight path over here. We are able to see a total intense bloodbath coming in from these teams. Let's see how it goes for these teams as well. The teams jump into their drop locations. We are seeing so many teams are moving to their drop locations. As we continue to see, we are seeing the first fight happening over here. Team number 21 are taking a fight against Nerf on this, and it's back-to-back knocks coming in from these teams. Over here, Shena also secures a kill point from the other end. Number 21 trying to close in slowly and steadily over here. Getting really packed with two teams on the other hand side. We're seeing so many rotations coming in from all the teams. As we continue, we're seeing Nerf Esports in this end trying to take a fight on the other hand side. The first finish coming on here, the first team to get eliminated. Hami sadly bet. Hello, hello. Check one. As we continue, we're seeing Mafia Gang on the other hand side trying to take a fight with 187 Esports in Impala area. It's so many fights coming in slowly in this big Miramar, I would say. Sorry. as all the teams are moving their way and are rotating themselves inside the circle. We are about to see a big bloodbath coming in from all of these teams, probably. At the end of the circle, we would see how it goes for all of these teams. Mafia gang are trying to loot Impala area. 13 teams and 49 players are still alive. You guys are watching SWPL Season 2. I'm sorry if I'm doing this commentary a little bit off the game since I'm a little bit sick, but I'll try to provide you with a good gameplay coming in from these teams. As OPEX on the other hand side is just moving inside the circle and positioning themselves in a good position, I would say. Still 13 teams and 49 players are alive, so probably all the teams are in different drop locations, so a fight may not happen at the moment, but let's see how it goes for these teams. OPEX moving their way inside the circle and trying to rotate themselves. OPEX currently trying to position themselves in a good position over here. They are already in the top 13 position and they are already qualified to the next round even, so there is no hesitation for them actually, I would say. So they don't need to worry. As you can see the circle, the first circle is slowly closing in. We'll see where the circle shifts in and OPEX also moving inside into a good position inside the circle. There are so many teams trying to close in by VP Sanu on the other hand side. VP also trying to rotate and hold themselves in a good position. They're just moving from the edge. Justice going towards OPEX over here. The good question is, will they be located in this end? Just Vortex and his team are trying to rotate and position themselves in a good position over here. Easy. I'm also on the other hand side. These teams are actually not in the top 13 position. They are, those teams needs to prove themselves and position themselves in a good way, in a good manner, I would say. Otherwise, it would be very difficult for them to move into the next round. As already we see the benchmark of the teams currently playing already 106 or 17 points. They are in the 13th position. In the 13th position, as I look, there's 112 points over here, so it would be a difficult chaos coming in from to the lower bottom to top. So I would say just good luck for these teams. Let's see if there is any comeback from any of the teams. Look at EZM, they're rotating in from this ridge. What are you doing, my friend? Crash into the vehicle, even over here, fueling themselves, not letting each other even get inside the circle. Kionox on the other hand side, moving inside slowly and steadily. But Equinox buggy is just gonna blow off if they move a single bit over here. Zagots, beautiful spray coming in from Zagots. Finishes of two players of AZM just like that. Oh, Asota. It seems it's not Zagots, but yeah, they blew themselves. What a sad day for them, I would say. It's a bad day for them. As we continue, Zagots trying to take this fight and secure it. Zagots finishes off, and that plate team also gets eliminated. Now, 12 teams and 45 players are alive. You guys are watching SWPL Season 2. Now, we're seeing Equinox on the other hand side trying to take a fight with MO. Going for that knock doesn't connect that much. The grenade coming in. Back to back, two grenades over here from MO. Equinox in MO in big trouble over here. Equinox trying to secure these kill points from TNT. TNT was a team that have that showed a good performance previously, but now falling apart, I would say. Sorry. As Doc is trying to take another player from TNT over here. It's back-to-back fights coming in. This grenade should be a good grenade if it connects. TNT average vehicle is gonna get blow off over here. If the vehicle gets blow off, TNT average bot will be taken off. Yes, Doc, beautifully done from you, my friend. Doc eliminates that player, and Mafia also taking a fight. Back-to-back fights coming in. We are about to see a total bloodbath coming in from all these teams. As we see, Opex on the other hand side trying to take a fight with Exodus. This is the chicken dinner team. Opex already securing one kill for the team. Opex is a team that has been showing such a dominant performance, but Tauta getting shot from behind. Yaya knocks out Tauta. They are trying to finish off Tauta from this end, but the question is it possible for them to finish off? On the other hand side, we are looking at Opex trying to take back-to-back fights coming in over here. Nafu getting knocked out from backside. It's Mafia Gang versus 187 Esports in this end. Toxin knocks out Bottlex even from behind. Hit is the last man. Hit and Viper is the last man standing for the team. Hit also gets knocked out. Viper is the last man standing for the team. Viper also gets knocked out, and 187 Esports gets eliminated easily from Mafia Gang. Opex Toxin secure 2 kill point from behind over here. Testing Opex trying to get inside the circle, but is it possible? The question is. Souter getting shot from behind, unknown gets down, 10 shade. Naim is the last man standing. Naim's vehicle is also in fire. Then it's boom. Boom, 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 boom. He stand of Opex as well. Just 6 teams and 23 players are alive over here. Ten Shade gets inside the circle. A good position coming in from Ten Shade. STMZ. The last match they didn't go that well for the team, but STMZ showing a good performance in this match, I would say. Ten Shade, VP on the other hand side, VP Mellow trying to throw those grenades. Yeah, seeing Equinox trying to take a fight with STMZ in this end. Mafia gang gets inside the circle with 10 shade in this and that was a very easy wipe coming from 10 shade. But Equinox have in the circle. STNZ on this and look at the crash coming in from, look at the confidence coming in from Equinox. Back to back knocks coming in. Shared Rambo trying to close in. It's Equinox versus 10 Shade. Two Mongolian teams fighting. We are seeing Mongolia dominating the region story over here. Equinox is trying to throw those grenades. Already Equinox having 8 kills on the board for the team. Equinox is getting shot from behind as well. Throwing those grenades. And Rambo also just closes in over here. Equinox have in the circle. They just need to hold this compound. So Prince tries to get inside the circle, but I don't think it's possible for Prince. Prince also gets eliminated. It's just 3 teams now. 9 players. Beautiful knock coming in from over here. East gets knocked out. Doc on the other hand side. Trying to throw a grenade, but the question is, will it be connected or not? Doc is in this far angle to cover the teammates. Beku getting shot from Doc, but doesn't connect that much. Tenshed having the circle. Tenshed, this could be your chicken dinner if you guys approve it right. Tenshed effect knock on Equinox East on the other hand side. Finishes off him. The rush is coming in. Look at the cover fire coming in from Doc. Beautiful cover fire, Doc, I would say. Securing another kill point. What a gameplay coming in from Equinox. Doc, what a beautiful play coming in from you, I would say. Look at those covers coming in for the team. All those grenades are there. Tenshade is now in big trouble over here. Rambo gets eliminated. The grenades should connect each other now. The rush is coming in. Tenshade in big trouble. The question is, will Equinox be able to take over VP? Sanu also, VP Snowy also gets eliminated to the play zone. It's a 4v3 situation over here. Look at the car light coming in from Rambo. Still rotated Rambo, what a gameplay coming in from you, my friend. Knocks out 2 players from Equinox. Takes a kill from the team as well with that vehicle. Revive coming in from Hasla over here. The question is it possible to revive? As Equinox tries to close in 10-8 finishes of an Equinox with winner, chicken dinner of Miramar. That was a beautiful and extraordinary gameplay coming from Equinox. A beautiful gameplay coming from you guys, securing that kill point. 14, I think 13 or 12 kill point was there for 10-8 even. So it was a beautiful gameplay coming from both the Mongolian teams. Mongolia surely dominating the region. So we'll be having the last 2 matches of the night, which will be Sanhok and Erangel. So we'll be right back with the Sanhok after a small commercial break.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jauh. Ebbavanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunar. Hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama alaluma adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen
Hello, all, and welcome back to South Asia Wildcard Pro League. We got tonight. We are seeing all the team mates jumping to their drop locations. We are seeing so many teams going for that drop fight. I think 187 Esports going back to back fight over here. Botlix gets knocked out. Viper gets knocked out. Two players gets knocked out. TNT Zagots also gets knocked out from this, and Viper also is finishing off. It's back-to-back fights coming in. Napo trying to close in. The revive is coming in from this end. Paraboy going for that revive. Four players are revived over here. It's back-to-back fights coming in from that end. We need to check out that players as TS on the other hand side trying to take a fight. The grenades coming in from these teams should secure the kill points for the teammates as well. So let's see how it goes for the teams. ए कोणतरी थितक्कणी Apologies for the inconvenience caused at that time. As we try to continue, we are seeing Abib taking 4 kills for the team as a VP Sanu and his team is also in big trouble. TNT currently inside the circle. After boot camp clearance, they are still inside the circle. They have the circle for themselves and they just need to position themselves in a good way over here. Habib trying to loot himself and try to get inside the circle. The circle have shifted just right to the boot camp area as Yaya is located. The spray down is there, but doesn't connect that much from Yaya itself. TNT proving themselves and trying to go to the top 13 positions over here. Let me look at the point table where TNT is. They're on the 26th position. If they pull up a good game in this match, they could be going to the next round as well. TNT inside that circle and Maho knocks out Desert from this and kills of Desert in this angle. Nerf on the other hand side, Nerf Dodo trying to secure some kill point from just 65 also trying to pull up their game. They have 78 points for them. They need just a good game over here to go to that top 13 position. Just players getting down over here from OPEX. OPEX having the circle. Beautifully done by OPEX over here. Securing the circle over here in this end. We're seeing SL Yaya are trying to secure some other kill points for the team. Jayanga are trying to secure another kill point from Urbib as well. Urbib Destro trying to close in. There are still 8 teams and 30 players alive. The grenades coming in from Funky. It's time for Urbib to move inside the circle, but will OPEX let that happen? That is the big question. OPEX gatekeeping each side. They are not letting just also to get inside the circle. Most two players get down over here, but Mahu manages to get inside the circle nearby to Toxin. They have 9 kills on the board. Mo, what a gameplay coming from you guys. Mahu sees Toxin, the pre-fires are coming in. Toxin in low HP. Mahu going for that pre-fires. The question is, will Toxin be able to take over Mahu in this? And the grenade, beautiful grenade coming in from Toxin, secures that kill to the team as well. Mahu gets knocked out from this, and TNT in big trouble. It's 4 teams left, 12 players. Opex, I think, is with a full squad probably. They just gatekeeping each and every side. Irby trying to take over fight. Funky with 9 kills on the board for Irby. We won now. TNT Pera boy knocks out Irby. Destroy from this end. The spray is coming in. Irby Funky gets knocked out from unknown. Wish with the healables with 9 kills to Wish. If Opex, will it be Opex or will it be TNT? TNT, if they grab this chicken dinner with high number of kills, they could be topping up the table. They could be reaching the top 13 position. They have still 13 kills on the board for them. Currently, if I look at the table, they are with 60 points. So if they get a chicken dinner, they must be acquiring to 90 plus points. They just need few more points to qualify to the next round. It's Opex Unknown versus Exodus Temuri and TNT Leo. Maurice just swimming. I think yeah, this must be a TNT dinner if TNT provides a good comeback. TNT has 13 kills on the board for them. Unknown knocks out one player, but Unknown gets eliminated, and TNT grabbing the set knock winner chicken dinner. Beautifully coming in from TNT, topping up, and will surely, I think, jump to the top 13 position after this chicken dinner. TNT proving myself wrong as well as our casters wrong, as TNT was a team that could that showed a brilliant performance in the group stages even, and now they are showing the comeback of this SWPL. I would say what a game coming from you lads, TNT. We'll see you guys in the grand finals if you perform this well in the next Erangel event. So well played to the team TNT. We will be back with the last and final game, which would be Erangel after a small commercial break.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku Aila. Aila ya eku hingama jauh. Ebba wanta kama eku Zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunar. Hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki guliki. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmena eku uridu.